Hello and welcome. This is your dearest koi fish, and we are finally continuing our full moon playthroughs. So, guys, grab. Oh no, actually, one more thing. We finished hard one runs on the base game, on the base adventure mode, and some unsuccessful attempts at trying to pull off the six mechanical mole infinite. But that aside, we will continuing the diaries run now with part 1. So last time, actually, let me check under history what we used there. Diaries. So here on the night we used this deck, a bunch of equipments with Sleeping Wind Knight, and yeah, more equipment giving me like equipment adding stuff with shipboard. So now we are going to look at Fatal Fork, I believe. So let's go with part 1. Yes, sure. We skip everything since you can already watch it from the first. We still can't use these yet, but at least we can use this one. Yeah, the Cursed Cauldron, so add a bomb to your deck. This is mostly for the speedrun. You can just add a few bombs. You could still really just still play it and still use it for that, but I mean, I can just show you. There's the Vampire Lord, which just simply gives you no effect because there's an achievement in which you can get the Vampire Lord skill, the the Viper Queen action card, which is basically just a prank card, and the Black Swan Blessing. And if you go with all of them in Heart 5, I believe, then you can, oh no, just you can fight Midas with all of them for an achievement. But they're just really, yeah, there to have another, like, difficult mode. But we are more interested in other stuff. So there's Castle Heroes, the Transformer card, adding a bomb every 2 combats, and the Seal Chest every turn fully loaded to your deck. I actually never tried this out. I'm not sure what it even does. Probably like similar to the bomb, since you know it's just straight up added to your deck. Also, there's Moonkin Prophet if you want to go for the real pure randomness, transform all of your cards every 2 combats. There's Stitches, which gives you a blessing every night, so this will trigger exactly twice, I believe, in a full diary run. Upgrade a card. This is like the basic knight in the base game, and discover 2 cards, choose one and get one in 9 combats. I believe this is the same as the Werewolf, and the last one is the Soul Hunter. I don't know if that was every 5 or every 6 combats, but yeah. So maybe, yeah, the combat number has probably changed. But I really just want to know what this does. I really never tried it out. So, yeah, now you don't choose like the Fatal Fork with its deck. You choose one of the 3 cards twice, and probably will need to armor up a little bit, but you know, Sacrifice is just too good of a card. And we'll even add Boxing, since you know I kind of know what that does. So let's see what card that is. Return fully loaded. Okay, so this is a bunch of money. Okay, no, I'm liking this actually. Every how many combats is it? 5 combats. Okay, it's not gonna be that strong, right? It's probably not gonna be that strong. Okay, well, we're gonna keep it. But now you know what it is. And for now, yeah, we don't have the equipment just because game on hard one, and the next hard mode is just this way. So we won't get the lethal weapon since we are. I'm trying not to just buy 1,000 armors, and although you know I could, yeah, we still take the lethal weapon because the other 2 are not liking. Hey, the seal chest. Hello there. We just stole your little nice armor thing. Your blessing skill. Whatever, man. Whatever. What even are words? And let's box to go for exactness. And we can now already also skip. Oh, by the way, I just tried out on the phone version a few days ago. There's the Trist Woman, probably like the most rare of all blessings that I had to get. And the thing is, you get 2 choices at the end of every level up, or like every fight in this case. And instead of choosing like only 1 card, you have a second selection of 3, and you cannot skip anymore. So you have to add 2 cards to your deck every single turn, or like after every combat, and that gets out of hand very quickly. So I'm gonna take the Charge Strike just to take away some little action from our opponents, stunning them a little bit at least. And we'll go for the Fatal Fork, as we said. So the Fatal Fork itself does, when you use an attack card, discard your leftmost card, it takes effect 1 more time. Only attack cards, by the way, so you can think, like, you can't play around having action cards on the left and using them still. So, you know, I wouldn't use this basic attack because it would discard me this thing and do only 1 extra damage, so wouldn't be that great. But we'll go for this, a random attack card, and we'll just take away this. We could attack 1 more time for 6 damage, but that won't kill, so we might as well just pass. And should we already get 12 coins? Oh wait, every 5 combats. We fought 2 already, so you know I can wait this until the end, such that I get that little bit more coin. And yeah, this is a little bit unfortunate. Ah no, okay, boxing, and then you get double level freeze, and you can, you know, just discard from the left on. Swift Strike, nice draw too.
This is a very dangerous.
But yeah, I mean it's not like a +1 in that point. It's just double upstart. We'll use this one twice. It does more damage. And do we just discard? Nah. For 2 damage, yeah. We still kind of don't want the basic attack cards, but yeah, this is already GG. You gave me a stab attack. Thank you very much. Guys, I hope you have your coffees ready, by the way. Just while we are playing this. Because I do. And I hope you didn't catch that me forgetting at the beginning. So we could... Yeah, you know what? I'm even getting both of these. And only for 40 coins, that's mighty fine. Since we have a little bit of money gain, we are probably gonna be just fine.
Try and stop me. I'm not drunk.
Yeah, you definitely are drunk, sure. You're not going for an equipment build. Destroy damage equipment cards. If you are successful, D3 damage. So this is more or less like the most utility, but yeah, sure, let's go for the skilled magic. I never take that actually. And you know what, we'll even add one. Oh, the Foreign Assassin. Okay, so I might retry this just to FTK this guy, because there is an achievement for beaching you in 1 turn with while you have this card, while you have the Fatal Fork. So I'm gonna try a little bit, probably gonna fail majestically indeed. You know, let's give it a second try. I don't want to be stuck here like forever, but you know, a few tries, just because maybe a hand with more. Yeah, unfortunate. So you know, how the things are put is really important. How they are sequenced in your hand is really important, since you know, depending on what card you discard, you can do more or less damage. So kind of wanted this. Then we want to draw 2 cards. Then this is already 10 damage, and this is another 10 damage, doing a little bit more. And wait, I use this goes away, deals 10 damage, and I use this, get 2 more cards, this goes away, and then I can use exactly 1. So if I use this will take this away. Yeah, I can use 1 card. I probably should use Dirk. Yeah, look at least we get a little bit more damage through that. Because yeah, you didn't discard anything. Yeah, there we go. FTK'd. Because you can actually discard nothing and the Fatal Fork still triggers. Because, well, you discard nothingness in your hand, I guess. Big 1 piercing damage. That's... I don't need that. I don't need a second lethal weapon either. I mean, already deals like 0 damage. Should I get this? Probably. Since my equipment, like the Fatal Fork itself, does no damage, so I might as well get the Wildfire. Oh, the Primate again. Hello there, good sir. I like your rock. Is that a good rock? Sure, let's put 3 of these. Such that they do a little bit more damage. Might as well. Yep, it's only a 4 stone. Yeah, I won't use the 4 damage stone. I mean, I actually could, right? I really could. But, no. Yeah, no, we do. Because I have 1 card too much in my hands. And, doesn't matter. I mean, he does 4 damage more to me. Back. So, yeah. Maybe I should just discard it to keep. The 4 life points. Ah, 1. And do we take a little bit less damage? Maybe. I mean, this triggers twice, so why not?
The loyal
Taking 2 less damage.
downstairs. Are you another one of the donkey-eared king's followers?
Well, depends how you see it, you know? It depends on your definition. Yeah, the thing is, I mean, activating or not activating is exactly the same, except I exile it forever and don't have to see it again. So, might as well. By the way, if you're not going for an armor build, then probably playing that Butcher's Axe is the best card you can have. Yo, dude, chill out, chill out. What is the damage here, man? So let's get a bunch of coins, and this is... I will die here, won't I? Well, if you... Okay. No. Yeah, I don't want to necessarily take that. We have to. We will sharp kitchen knife. I should have actually done the other thing because it's only the damage you deal, and damage done to the armor doesn't count. Wow, that was really freaking close. So we'll get. Wait, didn't I activate it last time? Oh, did I have to redo it? Probably. Please, could you give me a good attack card? I think now I'm gonna die. Yep. Okay, let's try again. We probably should stab attack first, since, I mean, boxing is exiled too, so it doesn't really matter. And sure, you know what? There, take 2 action cards. Take 2 prank cards, man. And yeah, let's exile this and pass on that. This basic attack must so just to as a discard fodder, meant as discard fodder, not for anything else. We can use this spiny shield and then kitchen knife. We pass on that. Hey, wow, okay, double prank. Wow, the luck we got with all of that is just insane. So let's get these 2. This will do 4 damage twice. This does 3 damage twice. So I'd rather take this. Another double. Wait, how did you draw that? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Wait. Ah, yeah, the cross is still the little bow tie here. How cute. And this does 4. Well, you know what? We'll take your action. That does extra damage too. Another double. Wow. Wow. Does he draw just 1 card and he has only the prank card? That would be. I mean, that would be really awesome.
This is just a moment.
I don't know what he has in his deck there. And okay, let's see how many. We have only 3 armor cards on a 15 card deck. You know what? Let's put this in. Yeah, let's put this in.
Are you lost, youngness?
Bard. Yeah, I'm not taking your Bard card. Do we take the blast? No, I'd rather transform away these bad cards. Okay, that's still a bad card for my. It's not really of my liking. It's not a prank build once again. Yeah, that's wildfire. That's why it costs nothing. Yeah, indeed. And oh, I mean, well, it puts 4 prank cards into your opponent's deck. Oh, please draw like yeah. He drew 2. I know they were probably action cards, so how sad. But do we deal 6? No, we have full health, so might as well keep it in the deck. Hey, did you just steal back your action? How rude. How rude. You know what? No, let's sacrifice so we can use it again. And well, I guess technically should. Does it trigger already? Because we did take damage. Well, doesn't matter. 3 out of 3. Sad. Then, well, for a double boxing, for a... Wait, no, this is GG.
You need to hit harder, little girl.
Soul Strike, do we take it? It's a bit late in the game to take it, but...
Patrols,
one more comment after this, I can finally shuffle another one of those. Get even more money. Let's... Oh, what was this? If you take more than 12 damage, 1 gain immunity this turn. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that much damage at once. I probably should keep the kitchen knife around. Heal 10, that can wait. I overhealed. And wasted a little bit of health there, but doesn't matter. We use this. Swift Strike. Okay, this is impossible to keep in hand if it's on the left side. So we have to use it and hope we redraw it. Actually, I don't know if it takes effect one more time. Probably. I'm assuming that this thing... where is it? That it will still give you the 2 health, max health, if possible. But, you know, we're not gonna fish for it. That's
I'm going to demand my
too boring to do that. Game random attack card, that would be also a fine addition, but we have only 2 action on 3 action cards. You know what? Yeah, let's still take it. Doesn't matter. Let's put it fully loaded. Delete a card. Yes, thank you. Wait, do I want to... Yep, we do that. Away with the basic attacks. Okay, now how much money do I have? 102 coins. So I could go for a... Well, I don't need the equipment slot, let's be honest here. I've already won too many. And we could get action +1 and then delete a card. And I think that's what I'm going to do there. Yes. Do I really want to keep the clown trick instead of the 3? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Away with 3 damage. I'd rather shuffle, or like away with 6 damage. I'd rather shuffle 4 playing cards at that point. You know, if I have to discard a card, I might as well just put more of those in there. So this I want to discard such that it stays there, or stays in deck again, since it will be completely wasted. Should we? Yeah, you know what? You man can draw 1 card less. But it's actually 2 card less. You know what? Yeah. Well, it's shuffled in the deck, so it's a little bit slow, but it doesn't matter. That can go back into the deck. It's a little bit too much piercing action there. Hold up, man. Okay, let's... I kind of want to trigger that twice. So, yep, this has to trigger twice. Oh, it can make you draw like nothing. That would be just genius. There you go. I myself draw nothing too, but, you know. Perfect. Perfect. So it really just did nothing. And, you know, I could have drawn 1 card instead of just nothing, but we are too late for that. Oh yes, sure. We can put 8 clown tricks there. But I'd rather boxing at least once. Clown trick, doesn't matter which one of those you activate. No, actually it does matter, because if you discard the temporary card, it's still put into your deck. Right? No. Okay, so it doesn't matter. And now we spike a shield first. Take 2 less damage. That was a prank card though. Let's get, sure, okay, a little bit of armor, that's gonna be great, and, okay, this does now more damage, so might as well go for that. And we just died. Okay, I don't know if I can beat you, because you are doing a little bit too much there. So, you know what, you'll get a few prank cards there. So let's get Whim, and now... Let's go for the heck. Let's go for a bunch of equipments. That's questionably good, but probably should actually activate this card too. Even though if it's not at maximum capacity, I might as well. So let's keep the sharp knife and hope we draw it at a reasonable time. Yep. Very nice. Now we flying cutter. Perfect. But Yeah, Beast Trap, and we do... No, I dreaded out 2 more cards. Yeah, perfect. So we get even more armor, and... Again, once you have Fatal Fork, it becomes actually really, like, bad to keep cards in hand, since you will be discarding them anyway, so you might as well just use them and potentially redraw them, but it's not that bad. And if possible, you'd rather have an odd amount of cards in hand, such that you can always activate 1 more extra card without having to discard for it. So this will do... he loses 2 action, that's 6 9 damage, and this will do 6. So yes, I will go for this one. So you can't activate your... Like, you can't activate his action cards in case. And you probably just drew 2 of them. So another one of these. Let's get a little bit more armor and passive damage. That's great. We still don't need that, so might as well discard it. Let's sacrifice, and you know what? Let's even take 2 less damage. So we are most likely not going to take any damage next. So doesn't matter what he does. I might even take it back. I mean, this is close. And well, now we still Flying Cutter. This does 3 damage twice, so 6 damage. You know, at this point I kind of want to Soul Strike, but I feel like it's still not gonna happen. We'd have to deal passive damage with this, just 3, and buy his cards, this hand size. Yeah, let's open slice, and I'll passive that. So maybe we can Soul Strike. No, okay, yeah. If it discards it, then rip. Big rip. Yeah, let's draw more card as long as it's an attack card. That will be enough. Actually, I could have just passed. Yeah, so this is... Wow, don't give me pure equipment build stuff. Man. So we can get a Wind Knight. And you draw this. Okay. So this would be free, right? Should be free. Trigger equipment of rounds. Nah. I mean, the 8 armor is nice. Actually, oh, and triggering twice, though. Or actually putting 4 random equipments. That would be fun, too. You know what? No, I go for the gear reel. 16 armor. Actually, more than that. And a nice added benefit. Do we assault? We probably should assault. Yep, we'll take assault. I had a small war. Did we actually see that on camera yet? So the chess pieces are fighting among themselves, and they have humans controlled by black magic, or the chess pieces infused with magic. Well, I don't know, but this horse really looks just massively angry, and still with the like Frankenstein aesthetic, everything is patched together. Man, how do you even patch together pure like stone or well glass, depending on what they are made of? But okay, anyways. Lose boxing, pick a powerful card. I kind of don't want to lose boxing though. It's 20 damage guaranteed. That's literally my biggest damage output here. Yeah, you know what? No, depends on what the powerful card is. And another gear. This comment when you play a card, transform your leftmost card in your hand into a random card. So that's. Do we still gear wheel? A second gear wheel? Or do we rummage for 4? Rummaging for 4 would actually be fine too, and so our lethal weapon gains like some utility at least. So yeah.
You children can't possibly only need to
if it finds shipborne, that would be awesome actually. So this would be even more damage than boxing itself. And yeah, here you see like the little bit of a problem. You want to activate Swift Strike first, but then you have to discard Rummaging, and you want to activate Rummaging, but then you discard Swift Strike. So, yeah. I mean, we could just Storm Strike first, such that, nah. And we'll rather take away her action. How much shield? 14 shield, okay. Oh yeah, the thing is, the first card, now we had that other blessing, the first card triggers 3 times, so you can, 1, 2, 3, 4, it triggered 4 times all together, so 3 times, like 1 from itself, 1 from the Fatal Fork, and 2 more times from the blessing. So that's, makes the lethal weapon a little bit broken, doesn't it? Oh, we can even gain a little bit of action. And we can trigger all the round effects. That looks good. Okay, then this. Yep. Yeah, the problem is I still can't keep the Swift Strike there. But maybe if we redraw it next turn, that would be awesome. Though I kinda doubt it. Well, this is card draw. It could give me a random one. Yeah, but okay, that card kills anyway, so we could get a poison dagger ourselves. Or expose weakness. Though the thing is, what big damage do you really want to double? There's really no big damage you want to double. Get a random action card. That would be fine. I mean, no, we already keep like 3 action cards in deck at all times, so don't need that. You know what? In that case, we take the poison dagger.
I don't
have it
expect
equipped
to be
from
forgiven.
the start on.
Are you here to punish me for my sins?
I don't know what your sins are, so maybe I could get what in that case. If the first card triggers 4 times because of the blessing plus fatal fork, this will gain 32 armor. And that's awesome. And we even get the random boxing again. Okay. Oh, actually, does the present blessing from the base game affect the diary mode too? Actually, I've not tested it. I didn't even think about it. But I'm assuming, since yeah, the boxing, I have deleted the boxing, so it's impossible for me to have drawn that. By normal memes, that is. Normal memes. And oh, another rummaging. Sure. And what they go for? This will deal, what did you say? 20 damage pure, but you know, I'd rather take away all the action. I don't actually know if she has a bunch of action, and she looks like she doesn't. Yeah, she didn't. Healing already doesn't do anything. We do this, and we... not healing. No, I was talking about healing, but you know, I didn't want to transform anything into the shields. By the way, like, this is the second time we got the Dragon Scale armor as on randomness, so that's awesome. Then we do this. We... what's the passive damage? 3 from this, and... oh, this is a random... nope, okay, so the Storm Strike won't kill. I'd rather go on death. Play on death? Play on death. Not death. Not death, but death, like... ah, okay, doesn't matter, man. You probably know what I'm talking about. Let's hack and kill with that.
What I deserve.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure, let's get even a worse Soul Strike. That sounds like a good idea. And we'll actually put another Braveheart in there. Search. Transformer card. Do we transform the Soul Strike at this point? I mean, it does 5 damage, so it's not that bad, but probably this Charge Strike is needed, like the worst one. Yeah. Or I could just get rid of the Clown Trick altogether, but nah. Okay, another action card. Now we are really like overstating or like overfilling all our actions. Let's draw a card first. We don't need to heal. Not yet, that is. And yeah, we drew a bunch of cards just because of that. Triple the first. I don't want that. And we get the basic attack card. You draw a card. I didn't want that, but unfortunate as always. Okay. Well, discard my hand, sure. Little sorcery bush. It's a freaking plant, man. Is this actually? Oh no, it's. Oh no, I mean that's the Mandragora, right? It's not just any plant. I'm assuming, at least. We can activate basically all our action though. That's really good luck at that. Do we activate this? Take 3 damage? 2 damage? Sure. Just a little bit of damage. Not that bad. Here. Still the cutter. Still... Do we heal now? Because we are probably like close to killing. Maybe I take it back. We are not close to killing. Aye. Sure, discard my hand. There's nothing to discard there. So yeah, by the way, you can read this, though. Really doesn't affect that much. You can most likely just play through it without even necessarily caring about it. So this will trigger only a shield. No, maybe actually we'll draw one more card, right? Yeah, okay. Oh well, trigger the shield twice and obviously trigger the banner twice for her. But hey, free draw too. Then we do this. We probably should have used the other one. Oh no, this exact damage, so GG. Do we take the spear now? And use all action, draw this card from the deck. That's not really unnecessary. Since, you know, yeah, it will trigger, even that will trigger twice, so you will get 4 action. That's nice and all, but you still kind of don't need it. And, you know, Blazing Cloak, I will even clown trick you double. And, yeah, that's why I use it. You're now beating, like, opponents with this, like, semi-bad deck. Nah, actually, really bad deck. I have, like, 172 health. That's... I mean, you see, like, how many turns this takes. Oh, yeah, I should have... don't use it. Okay. You know. I'll actually be really happy to show you at one point how fast you can play through the diary mode. With like a little speedrun attempt at some point or another. Do I Stormstrike? Yeah, we do Stormstrike and then we do Rubbish. Yeah, because at some point when we will finally be able to use all 3 cards there is, like the standard combo for the speedrun, in which you basically skip everything, but even if you don't do that, and you really don't need to do that, but you can, like, there's a skill, or no, a blessing that the thing drops, the Fatal Assassin, the big weeaboo, the weeaboo ninja assassin. That guy, when he dies, has, as always, the chance to drop a bunch of, wow, I really can't talk at this point. Well, hold on. I mean, there's really no reason to take hack over draw 2 cards. Why would I take hack instead of focus? Oh, man. Well, in any case, I mean, let me talk through this. So there is this blessing from the Fatal Assassin. Yeah, from the weeaboo assassin, foreign assassin. And it's basically trample, so as soon as you do 10 damage, it does double the damage for the first time during each combat. And so, if you get the Prime Ape, the one with the stone over his head, that is an action card, like on the second slot of the game that was in the middle. You can choose the card, take that one, and it will be added at the start of combat to your hand every time. And it deals like, what, 16 damage? And with that Fatal Assassin, it deals like 32 damage since it's over 10. And if you use it for the first card, and you will have the possibility to use it for the first card because it's added to your hand, you can skip to like the first 5 to 6 opponents just by that. And remember the other skill, that instead of taking the sealed chest, you could take the cauldron, which just adds a bomb to your deck, and the bomb does 20 fire damage. Or if you upgrade it, 30 fire damage. And now you can imagine if you double that 30 damage, make it 60, you will skip like until like close to the second elite. And well, yes, the bomb permanently exiles itself, so you won't be seeing it again and again. You have to add another one. But you can also just skip all the opponents, right? Like maybe you've seen like a small like X over here. You can just skip everybody except the elite bosses, or like the sub bosses of the diary mode. And so, you know, you can simply speed through that. And even if you don't skip them, just for fun, just playing that, you can like beat half the game just by using that one card. And just like one card, next guy, one card, next guy, and so on. So by the way, we are again at the strange piano, and we can keep listening. We lose the mysterious gift, which... Oh yeah, no, we do have it. Okay, yeah, I was asking earlier if we do have it. I didn't even know that you can lose that, but yeah, we can get a rare blessing by that. We can lose the poison dagger to get a rare blessing. We might as well do that. Or we, yeah, we'll do that. Don't need necessarily this poison dagger. What rare blessing? Oh, we get trample. Or we could get justice trial. Justice trial will actually do more damage. I mean, a 20% tax on everything, and then adding 20% like compound interest. Is it compound? I don't know if that's in English, but yeah, the chained interest numbers. So yeah, let's take justice trial.
Don't run about the castle. You are no
We're actually really close to the end, so I hope I can.
rude and obnoxious.
I don't know did I? Oh no, I have it here. Okay, yeah, I think it's time to activate it, even though I have a few fights left, and this might give me like 1 or 2 more extra coins, but I might as well use it at this point. But this was kind of a bad hand. Shouldn't have used. Yeah, probably I should have kept that attack card just so the triple blessing wasn't wasted on that. But doesn't matter. Now we gear wheel, then we would discard this, but I mean, yeah, we could. There's no reason not to. Yeah, no, we rather draw 2 cards. Yeah, there you go. We can still armor up a little bit, so that's fine. Yeah, we reach more or less the same amount of armor. This guy is this freaking Wizard of Oz reject is kicking my ass there. And well, okay, now at least this thing comes there. We can heal a little bit with that. So yeah, let's do that, and we change strike. Not that he used that many attack cards, but still. This, unfortunately, this doesn't write how much damage it will do. You just have to see that for yourself. So it can be a little bit annoying. But yeah, it's a bit late to do that. Maybe this does 12, and this would another 10. That's not enough to kill. So yeah, we have to rummage. Or we might as well rummage. That's more so the thing. You know what? We'll even pass on that. And if he does enough damage to take away at least 4 of these. Okay, no, he's gonna die. Yeah, I forgot about the rope. Okay, never mind. Never mind. And wow, we even get the dragon scale armor. So for once, I have this already equipped. And yeah, it's basically having the blessing numbness. That's about it. There's nothing special to it. It's just pure freedom. Freedom, America. Fuck yeah. I mean, you can wait until the cows come home to hear a good song from me, but you know, that's didn't want to use that. I wanted to use actually the thing that gave me another equipment, but too late for that. Okay, I know on you for a fact that taking your action is a good thing. So GG. And we could still just no. Let's draw 2 cards. I want to use the rummage. Yeah. We do rummage. We draw 2 more cards. And do we trigger everything again instead of 12 damage? So we'll put another 10 of these. That's about it. No, but we will draw another card. 2 cards actually. Okay. Yeah, it always triggers twice, so. And Spanish shield on that. So I might actually even, you know how this game like takes a second to initiate the actions. So you could like use a draw card. What do they have? Okay, no, I'll show you in a second what I mean. Okay, I will show you after this fight what I mean. Let's take the horseshoe. The thing is, I had this card in hand and an attack card, the Spanish shield, I think. So you can, I believe, if you're fast enough, you can use absolute defense, and before it draws another card, use the Spanish shield, discarding nothing, triggering twice, then drawing the card, and if that is an attack card, make that trigger twice too. But don't be, I'm not that too sure about it. So you could get a second Fatal Fork, by the way, by transforming everything to crawl. You know, triggering cards 3 times will be awesome, but discarding 2 cards for it will put you at some really like bad spots. Also, same thing here, but better thing to have probably. So I'd rather search the obsidian mirror just so you know. Pick a blessing. Double the damage of the card you play on your first turn. So that will be a thing. Or we do get a trample. Might as well. And now at this point we could. Do we even get a bomb? Nah. I kind of don't want anything from here. Yeah, we'll skip. Although, you know, the bomb. Yeah, no, we'll take the bomb. You do 1 damage for every 4. That's not necessary. Discard your hands. We have enough armor, I believe, and we can get a second sacrifice. So that's nice. Okay, now we can just spam out blessings, or I can have 3 activations. So you could also delete cards, but I feel like there's no real need for that. You know, the thing about Fatal Fork is you already have to discard like half the cards, close to half the cards you activated. Sometimes a little bit less, but if you have, you can kind of have like half your deck in garbage, or like slightly less than that, and you still are fine if you're lucky enough to not get only garbage cards when you draw cards. But yeah, so I think I'll just get 3 blessings. Make the same, sure. What can you give me? Oh, artillery! Nice. And Dark Ritual. Okay, Dark Ritual. Not needed, but think about this. Now we have Shipborne Artillery, doing 12 damage from the start on. If you activate Rummaging, that will trigger once, doing 12 damage. Twice for the Fatal Fork, doing 12 damage, and the Assault, like using 2 more times, so 24 extra damage. So if you start your battle with Rummaging, you will do way too much damage. And so yeah, did I say I didn't want to go for an equipment build? Yeah, well, you know, like words are only temporary, aren't they? Promises and words can only be temporary. And yeah, Rummaging, yeah, unfortunately I had to discard the other thing, but we box. Do we want to get? No, we have 69 armor, that's perfect. Ah, man, why did you give me 5 armor? Oh, come on, man. Hey, we get back. Oh. United Peter, like Peter Griffin, like doing that. Oh, hey, oh.
My stitches all fall apart.
We got a crazy X. I mean, there's literally nothing that gives me a basic attack. Only if we draw like either Braveheart, giving me a boxing. But you know, it does 6 damage, so why not? No, you know what? 30%. Yeah, 30% is fine. What's 30% on 74? 7.4 times 3, 21, 22. Yeah, 22 damage.
An escape! Prisoners escaping!
Should do around 22 damage, assuming you're at full health and not counting Dark Ritual. And well, I should have used that other one, but never mind. We are still tanking a bunch of damage, like 5 damage tanking. That's insane, just purely insane. We still should Toy Spear these 2 and these have to discard for the stab attack. I mean, we are technically taking a bunch of fire damage, and now even more because of this, but we have a little bit of armor, we have a little bit of dragon scale armor, so you know, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Let's discard the bomb. Now we probably should use this. Oh no, I mean I should probably heal. And you know what? We can't even get 4 prank cards at this point. And watch me regret that. Oh no, I mean no, I didn't have any choice actually, thinking about it.
This happened to me. A mere lantern.
Have we taken another sacrifice? Nah, Dirk. Not that Dirk is necessarily good, but Shipborne, 6 damage, yeah, you know. Gonna take that any day. So you are gonna wall up massively, aren't you? Random card, sure, let's take this. Do we... Yeah, I'll still discard the bomb. Oh yeah, now that was actually tripled, so it was 1 activation of the clown trick, a second by the fatal fork, and 2 more. So a full 4 activations, putting 8 cards into our opponent's deck, 8 prank cards. That's awesome. Okay, so I want to use this, taking less damage, and I think at this point I can dual destinies, just for the extra damage. No need to hide, and no need to not take. Oh, its Dragon Scale armor actually puts it down -1, so at 0, so I don't even take the piercing damage to myself. This one too? Yeah, indeed. Oh, okay, that's broken. That's broken. What is the cost if you always just circumvent it anyways? And well, horseshoe, impact, and we can even rummage. 4 more. And the second Dragon Scale armor. A third Dragon Scale. Okay, we're not gonna take any damage. Damage taken equals 0. And we can actually even kill you with... what's the funniest way to kill you? Ah, yeah, gear wheel. Never mind, I have nothing that damages. Unfortunate. In that case, we heal you. We overheal. Like, we already have more than our max health. And we take support. Like, how cool that we find support this late in the game. There's a dead tree in front, a backpack, hanging on its branches. Although you are awed by this tough life, the package is really tempting. So do you really want to take it? Well, you can climb the trees and take -10% health. That's 8 damage in our case, or like X max health. Pick a normal blessing, pick a card. You can throw a weapon there, so you... Well, okay, the horseshoe is not... I wouldn't call that a weapon, but okay, an equipment. And pick a normal blessing, pick 1 card, or... How do we actually gain gold? Okay, maybe it like fell down from the purse, but... Yeah, you know what? I'll actually rather lose 8 health. So, Scorching Flames, deal 1 fire damage for each card they use. Gain 5 shields, or prevent an... something. Damage more than 8. That's... sure. And we take a Poison Dagger again. Yeah.
No.
Actually, the thing is, I don't know how many... There will be a bunch more, so you know what, let's even add 1 of these in case we can actually use them. And oh, the auction is basically for free already. It is generally for free. Let's Swift Strike. Support gets added to the hands, obviously, as always. And we are like, I mean, I call this fully loaded. This is what I call fully loaded. And you even get the action to just continue our plays. Oh, we redraw the clown trick? Sure. And as you can see, like, our deck looks like really bad. It still has so much garbage in it. But again, Fatal Fork allows you to keep a bunch of garbage there. Do we clown trick? Yeah, we do clown trick. And you know, I keep these 2 cards just as discard fodder, since I really don't care about the 6 damage and I won't use the bomb. Oh, you know, yeah, it's even better since we have to bait out 2 cards, so we might as well. Sure, let's get a little bit of money. Let's draw a card, Dirk, and Rummage. We can still... It's so cool that the piercing damage is for free. That's just so awesome though. And... yeah, though this does way much damage. Way more damage. Although we have weakness. Okay, maybe it didn't do that much more damage. Funny how we fight the Shackled Barbarian this late in the game. Alright, let's get another Poison Dagger. And 2 less damage. You know, we even gear wheel. Trigger everything. What did we draw new cards actually? Ah, the mirror, yeah, copies. Yeah, okay, that's why. Makes sense. I should have healed actually, and... Will this be enough? Oh. Yeah, justice is served. I don't want to use this just because, you know, ourselves just drawing nothing is not that bad, not that good. Twist the Hairspring good, but I mean, technically this is not an equipment build, okay? Technically it's not.
How did you figure it out?
We get one anyway. Are you kidding me? Oh gosh. What is this? What is this? So we lethal weapon does nothing. I'd rather shove like 8 prank cards there. Draw 2 cards. There still is nothing, so I might as well discard it. Even use it just so it gets exiled and don't have to see it again. Actually, I was just wondering if the bomb was still in my deck since it got negated, so it didn't actually trigger, and indeed it did not trigger. Ah, the free damage. Can you feel the freedom? We rummage, got the cards. Oh, this is so cool though. And do we turn this? Nah. Let's pass. Not that we need the health though, but or the armor for that matter. Can you put? Yeah, perfect. Nah, don't kill yourself. Come on. Another angel mirror. Oh no, double strike. Drawing 4 cards off of 1 card. That's just too good. Too good to be true. And we can another one of these. Free draw. A free armor. I think I'd rather draw 2 cards. And I'd rather draw 2 cards again. And then we. What do I discard rather? Probably I keep this. Yep. Look at how long our turn is. Do I want to take away his action? Maybe. Probably. Yep, and the Justice is already at 24 damage, so that's skyrocketed. Probably I should optimize, like do another video on optimizing Justice Trial and see just how much damage it will do just by existing. If you don't do any damage, it's pure base damage. Hey, we even get extra max life. Wow. And not gonna take this. Should I get this? Yeah. Not an equipment build, by the way. Oh, the Mushroom Tribe. Yeah, I forgot all about you. I find this such a cool artwork. And it's also warm and cozy. I'd like to be on the fire there. Just, it's too cold right now. You walked into a village. Surprisingly, there are a lot of moving mushrooms in this village, and they warmly invite you to join their party. You can eat and drink to pick a blessing. You can buy something to get a rare blessing, or you can make a fortune by getting more gold. And okay, I think this is just garbage sequencing. And like from the random like roguelike nature of this game that I get this so late in the game, because I'm pretty sure I cannot use the gold for anything at this point. And you obviously can't get gold and then spend it on here. So if Return to Fully Loaded, I'm probably never picking this thing ever again. It's cool. I've done once or twice, but there are just better ones out there, in my opinion. Although you can if you get enough money by this, you can just banish a bunch of cards, or like exile a bunch of cards from your deck by paying 30 coins. But the thing is, it kind of contradicts itself, because you want a bunch of cards in there to have a better Return Fully Loaded turnout, but you want less card in there because you want to use that money to banish the card. So what's the point? Or, I mean, yes, you could pick cards too, or like get extra action and stuff like that, but you know what, let's get just a rare blessing. And you could get another temporary target, but I think Slide Shot is fine too. Oh! And watch me eat my words. I thought we should be, I thought these events still are marked on the map, and we are not on here anymore, and I thought the boss was the only one left. So at this point we can just upgrade 3 cards. But no, I mean, I still would have taken the extra thing. What? Do I really want to delete something? No, this deck looks so enticingly garbage. I'd rather keep it and just upgrade 3 times.
I have more tricks up my
not that these upgrades will do anything, but again, Queen of I feel like I'm only fighting Queen of Viper and never something else. Like never. This is just so dumb. And keep this thing around, just so at some point when we will deal a bunch of damage with something, for example, like, I don't know, impact maybe. Yeah, probably impact. So we'll just, oh no, I have to discard it anyways at some point. Yeah, okay, I have to discard it. Might as well. I use the other, like, Crushing Hammer just so. Oh, it's not called Crushing Hammer, right? Crushing Hammer is a Pokemon card. Oh yeah, okay, I've used both. But okay, let's call it Crushing Hammer. Let's keep it that way. But I'm pretty sure I used like both just so Or not, I'm pretty sure. I know, like I used both just so they are exiled, don't have to see them again. So it's just these two, another two equipments. Shipborne damage, just so good. Another Dirk. Can we find the Romic, please? Oh, sure, thanks. So you know, like she goes for a poison build and whatnot, trying to stack up a bunch of poison. Yeah, it can get a little bit in high poison numbers sometimes, but if you have the armor, yeah, or even just bolster like barely any damaged cards, you're still gonna be fine. Okay, so let's impact first, and now we damage. Cards, sure. Do we? Yeah. Get bombed for 20. Not that that's really any stronger at this point, but hey. Yeah, another toy spear, Braveheart, this thing. At this point now lethal weapon is a good idea, and you know, I'll even keep your all your. Okay, fine, it did damage. I was just wondering there. Yeah, you see how much damage that is. And yeah, everything Justice Trial will only keep getting stronger and stronger. So we could just, so for like the achievement that what is it called? Like indifference, that you deal damage without doing anything at the boss. Like you kill a boss without using any cards. Justice Trial is not a must, but it certainly helps if your opponent just kills themselves. And if you have enough armor equipments, for example, you're just surviving easily. This would overheal, not doing anything. And let's get this card. So now we gear wheel. We could draw another one. Yeah, no, let's gear wheel. Then we impact. We use dagger. I want to use lethal weapon, so we have to use it right now. Then we can support. Braveheart. How cards do we have in my deck? Yo, stop it. You know what, I'll activate this. No, actually this first, so it gets exiled. Then this, so it gets exiled. And, well, probably should that too, such that it get exiled. And let's see how much damage the Justice Trial will do. 110 already. So that's like a sixth of their health. I mean, it's a few turns in there, but still. And start of turn, she was close to dying. Yeah, since she had the snake skin to shield 20 damage. So what's the funniest way? Probably, yeah, let's just punch her in the face. There we go.
Black Swan is not the
And yeah, Secret Confrontation, we got it. Secret Weapons, 2, so the Fatal Fork is there. I think, did we read the snake? Probably should have made the checklist there. But, no, I know, I'm pretty sure we read it. And though, you know, I've left it there for a second, so you can read up on it if you so wish to. I'm not even gonna show you what this deck does or means, because this is just so dumb. Wait, Dragon Skull Armor? Did I have... Yeah, white's down here. Why is it down here? Should be at the start with the equipments. It's always... What the heck? Usually the cards are nicely ordered. You have the equipments first, then the attack cards, then action cards. And at the last, like, counter and spells and manas and whatnot. Okay, I don't remember the order of that three, but usually, you know, you see equipment, attacks, and actions on this, and Dragon Scale Armor is just down here, sure. And I don't think it's on timing, right? Because the Poison Dagger was not the last, or like the Woodcutter's Axe was one of the last cards we got. So it's impossible to be up here. Well, in any case, this was, how do we call this deck? Like, Justice Trial Pass? Nah, Fatal Fork Spam. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, just pretty simple to think into, and let's see if actually, you know, if we played on hard 2, did we get the second one? No, we still haven't. Yeah, because the snake is still on the first, the viper is on the first. Are we ever gonna finally use the others? Oh, come on. Well, in any case, guys, I hope you had fun just as much as me. The pure luck sack we got from all the random cards we got there. But yeah, I wish you a good day, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye bye.